Alright, check it out. Just hit it with same color as the engine. I was going to paint these gold, but I decided not to, and they look like garbage. I'll be honest, I did not prep these properly at all. All I did was just hit them with the wire wheel, then hit them with the rusty Rust-Oleum, rusty metal, rusty primer, and then I just bombed them with some red paint. And you know, it's either gonna bother the hell out of me until I decide to sand it all down again and redo it, and then I may actually do it in a different color so it looks nice. Probably not though. Or I say, you know, it's gonna look fine all covered up in oil and grease and stuff when it's in the engine bay of that truck over there. So it's don't worry about it, it's fine. But progress. The next thing is I gotta move the engine block out that door, and I want to hone it with a proper sized hone this time, then clean it, and then get the pistons, which I put them under there, and I got to put new rings on them and clean them up and make sure that the lands are all clean and stuff, and then put the new rings in, and then put the pistons in here, and then I want to get the heads and the intake on it. Hopefully tonight. It is basically 8 o'clock. It's 7:46, so I got like 2-3 hours to mess around before I get tired and hungry and decide to hang up the gloves for the night. But ideally I want at least those heads off the table, because in that bag there is a transmission that I desperately need to rebuild to put back in my buddy's truck. So that's the plan. Get that stuff out there painted, done. Get this honed and cleaned, and then get those rings on those there pistons and cleaned and installed in this there engine block, so I can put those there heads and intake on this here engine block, so I can have that there table and work on that there transmission next weekend, because it's Saturday. But anyway, progress has been made, and is continuing to be made. Stay tuned and do all the YouTube stuff. It's been Drew from Part Time. Peace.